Thank you for stopping by my channel. Make sure you subscribe, click that bell, double click it so you get notifications on all, and while you're at it, make sure your phone has notifications turned on. Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we are going to do a Technique Tuesday. We're going to do a collage card, and we're going to be using this Game On Cling Set stamp. We are also going to be using a bunch of ink. We're going to be using the Memento Tuxedo Black, Real Red, Smoky Slate, Basic Gray, and Gray Granite. And we've got lots of stuff going on. So I've got a base of Real Red. I've got some Basic Black, and then I have 2 sheets of the Whisper White, one for the outside, one for the inside. Let's go ahead and get started. I had a couple extra little strips, and if you want any of the measurements, they will be on my blog, beautyandthestamper.com. Of course, if you want to take part in my August online class, it will be bingo. It's open to my Paper Pumpkin subscribers or anyone who purchases $50 minimum order in July. So you have about 9 days or so to get those in. 10 days? I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I'm going to take my Real Red. We're going to get out our bone folder, and we are going to burnish that down, give us a nice flat base as always, and then we're going to go ahead and set this off to the side for right now. And what we want to do is work on the outside, the collage portion. We're going to go ahead and do this at a landscape. So choose your best side, and I'm going to go right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my Basic Black, and I'm going to stamp my main things first. So of course I have everything except my blocks out, so let me grab those. I'll just grab a few different blocks here. Okay, we'll see what we got. We may need more, but I'm going to use all of these because it's going to be a collage. So I've got this. I love the new cling stamps. They hold so well. All right, we've got this on there, and we're going to go ahead and, how cool is that? And then while I have this, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more right down here, and it's going to be a little bit lighter, and then the same over here, even a little bit lighter. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take this guy off, and we're going to get another one on here. This one we'll go ahead and use our chess pieces. Like that. I might do a little bit right up here. And then I'm going to even do just a little bit right there. All right, I'm going to take that one off. We're going to get our next one out, and that will be some die, or a pair of dice. I'm going to put this on a littler block. Now on this one, I'm going to go ahead and get out my Real Red, and we're going to do these guys just right along there. And right there. And I'll put a little bit right there. Okay. We're going to get that one. And now we're going to go with some of our words here. And this one's going to say, hope your day is all fun and games. And I want to get this one nice and dark, and we're going to put that right here dark. And then we'll put one right there, and we'll put a little bit right there. And you see what we're doing here. I'll put a little bit like that. And look how fun this is coming out. All right. One more thing I want to get on here is this cute little checkerboard. But I'm going to put that right here. Now this is going to be a landscape card. And I think I'm going to go with the real red. Give us a red little checker down here, and I'm going to just stick that right on there. There we go. All right, we are done with our stamping. Well, that is not true, because I have this little guy. And this is a little clover there. And we'll put one right up here. Like that. And then we will put some around here. Now, these are always in black. And they are not called clovers. They are called clubs. So, in case you wanted to know. So we just have them here, there, and everywhere. I'm going to put another one right there. How fun is this? All right, now we're going to give it a little bit of color. So we've just collaged those all together. And we've got some different colors. And I'm going to start out with the lightest of the gray, which I don't really know which one. I probably should. But we're going to just go with it. And I think I'm going to go with some smoky slate here. And just start it off the page. And add a little bit here and there. And don't worry about it being darker or lighter or anything like that, because that is what we're going for. All right, once we get that on there, we're going to go ahead and move to another color. And I'm going to get as much of that off as I can, because I don't know if that was lighter or darker. It was kind of a different tone altogether. You see how we're getting that, giving it a whole different kind of color there. And then we're going to get out our basic gray, and this one's going to be, I believe, the darkest, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And we're just creating a little bit of a collage here, which is what we wanted to do. And we're going to leave that ace kind of white. And oh my goodness, that's so fun. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to close this up as I get ink all over me. Now remember, if you want any of the directions, we're going to put that on my blog, which is beautyandthestamper.com. We're not done yet. We're going to put this little guy right across here. I'm going to do that with some Tombow. And these were leftover strips. I don't know how long it needs to be. There we go. And then the same with this little guy. I'm going to just put a little bit glue on here. And I love the Tombow glue because it allows me to move around. And again, I measured these, and I'll have them in written instructions for you. So I don't remember them right now, but I will have them. And then I'm going to take my paper snips here, I'm going to flip that over and just cut it right off. And look at that. How cool is that? All right, now let's put all our pieces together. I'm going to attach this to some basic black cardstock. I know you can't see it real well right yet, but you will be able to when I put it against. You have to be, all right, there we go. Look at that. See how it all pops out? Is that a great manly card or what? You know what? I play all these games, so it's not just a manly card. At this point, you can decide if you want to pop that up on dimensionals or if you just want to have it straight and flat. And at this point, for me, I'm going to have it flat. And I'll tell you why. I sent out some cards today, and they were not flat, you guys. They were so thick that it counted as a parcel. So I had to end up paying close to $3 for some of these to go out. Now, there was a little gift inside, so it was okay. But I wanted to thank my team members, so I sent them little thank yous that I made for them. So if you're interested in being part of my team, let me know. So we've got that. Now we're just going to add a little bit of dimension, not a lot. Let me get out my take your pick tool, and we've got some little red rhinestones here. And I'm going to put that one right in that heart. And these are going to be placed on purpose in different areas. And this one's going to go right here on the, look at this. How cool is that? And then it won't have that one because it's hidden. And then I'm going to do this one over here. We've got our 5 right here. Is that cool? And then I'm going to take these guys, and we're just going to put 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. And I think this card is just super cute. And that's it, you guys. That's the collage technique. So we built a full collage, and we've got this great card. All right, let's go ahead, put that inside, and then we are done. Well, I was going to use my stamp and seal, but we'll just go ahead since I have the Tombow out. But again, you can put this down with whatever you'd like. I just like the ability to move it around. And there we go. Who would not want to receive that card? All right, if you like this, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Again, my name is Jean Piersanti, and you can find my Tuesday technique tutorial on beautyinthestamper.com. All right, have a great day. Bye.